What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Gotta get Twitch going so I can see what you guys are saying in chat. Let's mute that. There we go. Don't need to hear myself, but there we go. What is going on, guys? Someone said something in chat. I can't exactly read that on screen. If you could repeat that, I'll see it on my phone. But as of right now, I don't. But today we got a 1v1 match between Jem and OCAT Image. I think it is Image, another odd way of spelling it. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to be calling him OCAT for today. And we're going to be calling Jem, as that's probably the easiest way to do it. So let's go, OCAT. Who's that in there? Is that Azunin? Yes, that's Azunin. What's going on, Azunin? How you doing? How are you doing? Fix my hat here. Oh, I keep on forgetting everything's reversed on the camera. There we go. Who else is there? We got OCAT. OCAT is commenting on the stream of his own match. Look at this. Image. Okay, I thought it was Image, but I was like, I'm gonna feel real bad if this guy's name is like some Indian name, like his name is Image, and like I don't know, and I just start calling him Image. It might be offensive. So anyway, noted. My controller just unplugged itself and plugged itself back in. Lovely. Hey, we got Wolfie. Wolf. I'm gonna assume that's Wolfie. He's laughing at my incompetence. But I'm just waiting for word from Jem right now, and then we'll see when this match is starting. I know that I believe OCAT's gonna be hosting. Image is gonna be hosting, so we'll see what's going on. PS4L. Yes. Don't know what that means. Sure. It is Image. You had it right the first time. Oh, okay, perfect. Image. Should I just call him that out of spite now, just for the rest of the match, just as a meme? Like, is this the new meme? Every time that I cast an Image game, I just call him Image. Like, I know how to pronounce it. I'll just choose to mispronounce it. If that's the Image we're going for here. Still no word on start yet, so we're only, what, a couple minutes behind? Yeah, 6:03. Match is supposed to start at 6. I do have my own personal match tonight. I'm not going to be streaming it, but if you do want to catch any streams that I do, you can go over to twitch.tv/44_VR and drop me a follow. You don't need to subscribe. I don't need your money. Keep your dollars. Just give me your attention. But yeah, if you want to watch me do stuff on Call of Duty or in Contractors, right there, go ahead and follow twitch.tv/44_VR. And then you can also search me up on YouTube. I will be uploading some videos on there soon. I think I have one video on my YouTube channel right now, but yes, those will be coming as well. Still no word on start. Oh yeah, also, this channel tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, this is going to be my game in the Dub City Contractors for the Kids tournament, the 5v5 tournament. So Squad 44, that's my team, is going to be going up against Sinister Death Squad, or SDS. That's going to be, again, at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on this channel, so make sure you come in and watch me, your boy, do his thing, and attempt to not lose terribly. Yes. No, it should be a good match tonight. I know SDS is a good team. I've played with a couple of the guys before, Banana Hammock and whatnot. So, yeah, some good players. Should be a good match. I'm pretty excited for tonight. All right, still no word on start. With that being said, I will cut over to another scene though, so you guys can at least have something more interesting than my face to look at. Okay, so we're back from the little short commercial break. if you did see in that commercial break, one of the sponsors is iStock. So iStock right here, you can see it 3D printed into the back of this little stock right here. So this right here is an iStock product. It is a one-handed stock. So this is my big old 3D printed carbon fiber gun stock that I'm normally using when I play in my matches myself. But this can get pretty bulky, especially if you're playing, you know, a pistols only mode or whatever. It's really hard to use a stock like that. And if you're switching straight back to controller, it can be difficult to do all that. So iStock has the solution where you can just do one-handed. You grab your controller, you toss it in, and now you have a pistol gun stock that's just quickly assembled, it's quickly done, and it's all one piece. There's no like this thing has freaking billion pieces to it. I got to use Allen keys and a bunch of stuff. So iStock keeps it simple, and it's a sponsor of the channel. So make sure you check them out. There we go. All right, so the match should be starting in just a second. Let me make sure that I can catch that. Where is it at? Let's find it. There it is. Alrighty, boys, we're in. Let's hop into this match and let's see what's going on. As we have OCAT Image versus Jem93. Let me just get my controller plugged in here. I'm sorry about that. There we go. We're now in the game and able to look around. We're here on Cage. This is a very small, close quarters map, and we see Jem taking time very carefully. What gun is she using? I believe that's an M16. Yes, that's an M16, so that's going to be a 3-round burst. Perfect for accuracy. It's a very long weapon, so it's not the most ideal for a close quarters situation, but nevertheless, we'll see how it goes. So Jem and OCAT Image trading on both sides. Now we see Jem switching to the other side. OCAT will now spawn on the other side there. You see Image down here. Now what is he going to be doing? He's going to be going low, and he doesn't have the high ground, so he's at a bit of a disadvantage, but he does have the rapid fire ability of that CZ, I believe he has. So that CZ versus the 3-round burst of the M16 is usually going to be superior in a close quarters firefight, but let's see how well he does. And I believe Jem, it might actually be behind him. No, she's around the corner here. She goes down there. Image able to secure that kill. So now Jem will be spawning on the other side now that Image is way over here. So it's a complete reset. Let's go over there. Let's see if we can beat Image and watch this next altercation go down. We see Image going through the center there. Jem is out of my sight, so I'm not sure where exactly she went. But let's follow Image through here. And we'll see what we can get. There's another altercation there. A perfect even trade. We see Image and Jem going down at the same time there. That's actually a pretty common occurrence when you get people of this caliber shooting against each other. They don't like to miss. Now we see Jem coming up the right-hand side. OCAT on the left. Who's going to have the advantage? And we see Image with the advantage there. And we'll follow him around this side as well. And we'll see if Jem comes into this line of sight. Nope, she has gone in a completely different direction. Where'd she go? There's some shots going off. Image definitely sees some movement somewhere. But where is the movement coming from? I think I heard Jem's footsteps back here. There she is. Let's follow her as she takes some shots. There we go. Evening things out, getting some points on Image there as she pushes her way to the spawn that she knows Image will be at. Image knowing where she is, though, and coming after her, but she ducks into this little side area. Let's see if there's a very quick interaction that happens when we get here. Or did she find another way out? No, she's still in there. It's going to be a patience game right now. Let's see if we can get into her POV. No, we can't hop into the POVs right now. I believe it's just a bug on my side of the system software. So that's on me. But we do see Jem taking things very slow, very tactical, kind of waiting until she hears movement. And then when she hears that movement, being able to isolate the location and move towards it so she can pounce on it. Very opportunistic hunter kind of movement and play style. But let's see how well it fares. I hear some movement around. I think that might be the feet of Image. We hear some shots coming off of Jem. I think she's trying to bait him over here with those shots. Oh, I heard some more feet moving. I think that was Jem. Yeah, she's on the move again. She's moving around this side here. And we see Jem going down, Image coming down these stairs here, and we'll loop him back around. Now, as we know, Jem is going to spawn on the opposite side as Image is. So let's see where she is. There she is. Again, moving tactically. We're going to see Image coming on the right-hand side here in a second.
So let's follow Jem, see where she ends up going. Where there she is. Let's get this scoreboard up real quick. There we go. Oh, scoreboard's having some issues, so we'll just leave it off for now. It is very hard to show the score in Team Deathmatch, and just from the way this game actually is and how it runs. So unfortunately, that's not going to happen. But we do have Image taking another kill there. A headshot with that jumping movement across the screen. No luck finding Jem here, so she's going to be all the way down here. We see shots going down. Now, this is where Jem's M16 is going to be a superior weapon. It just comes down to how the shots are thrown, is at those long distances. If she can actually manage to isolate herself and have those distances and have those exchanges at long range, it might give her a little bit more of an advantage. But anyway, there she goes down again. I believe Image does have a bit of an advantage. I believe a 2 or 3 point kill advantage, sorry, on Jem. Let's see where she's going now. She's going high ground. It's the first time I've seen her go up on the high ground in this match. Her backside is completely exposed, though. Through that window, we'll see Image moving around on our far right of the screen there. He's going back to the spawn area. I believe he's grabbing some ammunition. There he is right there. You can't run out of that if you expect to win. So we see Image way down here, and he's trying to get a shot with a good vantage point on Jem, but Jem is going to be a little bit of a tricky pickle to hit because of these metal walls here. So she's now waiting for him to come up here or around this corner into her line of sight. Let's see how that goes. Oh, from behind. That's what I was saying earlier. So the back of her head was exposed there. Her backside was completely exposed. But now we have Image right here. And let's see how he's doing here. I'll turn on the chat one more time so I can see what you guys are saying, who you guys are rooting for, and what's going on. Folan, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, my man? Here we go. Jem taking out OCAT there as I checked for the chat. Of course, there's action right as I'm not paying attention. So Jem's back in this position here, but she's paying attention more to the front windows. And as I say that, OCAT manages to take her down. Image with another kill there. I can't even find the Slippery man. Where is he? I swear this guy's slipperier than Greased Up Deaf Guy from Family Guy. I don't know where he is. I can't find nobody. There he is. Now let's follow Image, see what he has in store for us. What are the images he wants us to see? He's going into his little hidey hole here. Let's see what happens in this dark area. Nothing really. I'm going to swing around, swing around to the outside here. Let's see if we can find Jem. Is she in this area? No. But we still have Image taking a peek around, trying to find her. But she's doing a good job at hiding. There she is upstairs. I don't know how he managed to get her in there. Oh, it's up the stairwell there. I didn't realize the stairwell. It's so dark. It's hard for me to tell exactly where everything is. But now we see Image up there with a little bit of high ground. Not too exposed, but Jem in the low ground. Let's see how that goes out. Ooh, Jem taking the loss on that altercation there. But as we swing around the map here again, we're going to see Image setting himself up to know exactly where she's spawning, but Jem with a little bit more firepower. When you get those longer range and mid-range gunfights, she does have the advantage there with that M16, and the 3-round burst is definitely going to help her maintain ammo pretty darn well. So there we go, Jem pushing through with an aggressive push, getting the headshot on Image, and now we're back in this spawn here. So of course we know Image is going to be spawning on the other side here. He's probably swept around the right-hand side from his spawn there. Let's see if we can find his tag. There's Jem, so no, he's probably center then if we didn't see him on the right-hand side, or he's hiding right-hand side. I'm not sure where he went. And we see Jem making a tactical sweep around. Let's get behind her and see what she's seeing. Now, Image is definitely in that back corner somewhere, as my camera definitely wants to snap around and constantly keep looking to him. There he is right there, unaware of where she is, but now he knows because they had a nice little trade there. So we see Jem spawning exactly where she went down, so that means that OCAT Image is going to be spawning on the other side. We see a long distance shot. Now that is exactly what that M16 is going to be perfect for. This map is not the most ideal place to put an M16. It's not the, that weapon is not my personal choice on this. I'd choose something like an SMG or a carbine that can give me something more mid-range like Image is doing. But if you can line up those long-range shots like Jem is trying to do a good chunk of the time, you can have a pretty darn good advantage with a little bit of extra firepower coming from a rifle rather rather than a carbine. But the carbine can be pretty darn good if you're trying to get accurate shots very quickly in any direction, and you're going to have a little bit more movability with the lightweight of that carbine. But long story short, we now have Image pushing through here. Let's follow him up the stairs as he tries to find Jem as we move towards the spawn. Jem also being rather evasive, this map having a lot of different obstacles that can block sight lines and really help you hide from your enemy and surprise them at the right moment. You know, in games like this, there's a couple different play styles that you can have. You can be like Image, and you can be moving around and very active and letting the other player know where you are, because you want those very fast-paced interactions. And you can also be a player like Jem, who is going to move a little bit more slower, a little bit more tactically, and definitely try and balance things out for themselves in their favor as much as they can, using that tactical advantage of just positioning and putting themselves in the right location at the right time. You know, right now she's putting herself right here where she has a lot of good sight lines all around to make sure that Image can stay at bay. But unfortunately, if Image is able to get up high like he did before, it does have the same availability of those sight lines into where she is. Now we see him going up, getting some height, and looking through that window there. He wasn't able to see her because she is behind that concrete block for him, but now he's going to be coming out on this left-hand side here. So let's see how this little altercation will go down. He's going to be coming out of the bottom stairwell on the left-hand corner of your screen there, and we see Jem on the top right. Let's see how this works. We hear our movement. Where is he? Where is OCAT? There he is. He's peeking at the bottom left there. We see Jem looking for him. She definitely has a sharp eye. There she is with the shot, taking him out. So now we're going to see Image spawning over here. Jem's starting to balance things out, just a little bit. Now he doesn't know where she is, so she's going to have to reposition. But again, see how she's going for these long sight lines where she can see as much of the map as possible and take full advantage of the damage potential and range potential of that M16 that she's using. It's definitely a difficult gun to use. I use it personally whenever I'm playing on a larger map like Downtown, Wildlands, anything like that, and I can set up those long shots. But on smaller maps like this, personally, I'm sticking with a carbine or a submachine gun. That's just my personal choice. So hats off to Jem being able to use and compete with a gun of this size in this tight little environment. But there we go. Image taking another shot there at Jem, getting the headshot. Now wherever he is doing pretty darn good. Where other side? Let's go. There we go. We see him up here on some high ground, scouting out, looking for Jem. I believe she should have spawned on this side here. So he's taking some shots across and manages to take her down. I'm not exactly sure where that shot actually landed to get her, but I think she was inside this building over here or in the center. Now she should spawn over here. Yep, there she is. And that will be game. GG's. All right. Enough commercials, enough of that. Let's talk about this round and my dog in the background taking a nap. Look at her right there. Her name's Solo, by the way. But anyway, that round was absolutely insane gameplay. I was a big fan of seeing every single minute of that. I didn't have the actual score up, but I do believe that Image took the match. I'm not sure exactly what the score was. I can get that from Jem in just a second. Let me just send her a message there. There we go. So we're waiting on the message for the exact score, but I do believe that Image took that round. So let's see what survey says.
Does anyone have a favorite kill of the match, a favorite moment of the match, anything anything that they want to add in chat, you know? Feel free to comment. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I gotta stop chugging my coffee. If any of you guys do play Contractors and you want to come hop on and play with me, I will be hopping on after this stream. I got to get some practice in before my game, again, at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It will be casted on this Twitch account, so make sure you can you tune in for that as well. Also, there is the, in the chat, there is the, there we go, I guess on that side. There is the charity donation as well if you want to contribute to that. The link is in the chat. So yes, it is confirmed. Jem just told me Image did take the match, so the 1v1 is does belong to Image. Folan's hopping on too. Hell yeah, Falan. I will see you there, man. If I see you in a lobby, I'll join you. I'll creep up on you, slide in your window, you know. I'll hop in your lobby. So the exact score, since we weren't able to see it in game, was 20-9. But that is the score. So that is the end of the match, guys. I believe there's only going to be the one round. Let me just double check with Jem. I'm not sure if it's a best 2 out of 3, but I believe it is. But I believe this is a one and done type thing. I don't think that there's going to be a round 2. I'm double checking with Jem. But if there is not a round 2, thank you guys for tuning in. If there is a round 2, stay tuned. Solo. Come here. Come. Come. Solo, come. Come. Come here. She's very comfortable on the carpet. She does not want to say hi. Okay, so it is going to be best 2 of 3. There's Solo. Dog, come here. Oh, that's my coffee. You do not need you having caffeine. Come up, up, up. Good girl. Come. There she goes. Come, dog. Stream dog. Wait, wait, wait. Hey. Nope. Okay, she just wants pets. She doesn't want to jump up or do anything. All right. We're taking a little break. I will toss on an ad for you guys to keep you entertained so you're not looking at just me petting a dog. And then we'll get back to the action. It is going to be best 2 out of 3. Okay, we are back. We are back. We do have a little advertisement going in the chat. Oh, I keep on leaning this side and in the chat right there. So go ahead and check that out. I believe that there is a little code that you can use, Practice Squad or P Squad 10, to get a little discount. Give me a sec. Okay, so we're waiting on this next round to start. They're going to be playing on Shipment. Excuse me. They're going to be playing on Shipment. So we'll see a lot more close quarters action, and see how that goes. No, she's not. She's entertained by something else. All right. See if there is a lobby going right now. Nope. Nothing as of yet. But as soon as I get the word from Jem there, we will hop in and look at the match. Okay, just waiting on the start of the match, and then we'll be able to get this action rolling. Boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom. Not sure what exactly they're deciding. I know that they know what map they're doing. I think one of them has to take a little bathroom break or something, because we're waiting quite a little bit. Well, I got a great stretch and a crack in my shoulder, but my gun stock, both the eye stock and my other one, fell down. Very nice. Pull out. Just give me a quick sec. sorry, organizing stuff for my match tonight in the Contractors for the Kids charity tournament. It started. Okay. Just got a message that it started, so let's go and find this. There it is right here. Alright guys, let's get into this match and watch this action happen. Sorry about the timing, but we are back in it now, and we're going to see what's going on. It's just Shipment. If you know the Modern Warfare series, you know Shipment. I'm just going to double check that all of my audio is set up for you guys. Here we go. And then I will swap back to the game so I can actually do the things that I'm trying to do. There we go. So we see OCAT image coming around, spotting some movement through that container there, and then coming around the outside of the Connex container to clean up the job that he started. As he moves around, he's going to be moving in a circular pattern. This is a theme that I see a lot in this map, because you do always spawn in one of the four corners. So he knows that Jem will probably spawn in the corner diagonal to him. And he has to make those corners around. Now, Jem, being a slow-moving tactical player, I'm going to assume she's in here. No, I was wrong. What about here? No, I was also wrong. What about in here? No, wrong again. Now, I don't know where exactly she's gone. Oh, no, I think it's just Image in here. Yeah, Jem is no longer in the lobby. I think there might have been a connection issue. There she is. There she is. She is back in the lobby. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Now we see Image here patiently waiting for Jem. Now we hear Jem coming around the corner and, oh, giving him the old boopity bop. Catching him completely by surprise. Jem gets a free kill there for that disconnection. I guess that was a consolation prize for getting disconnected and then coming right back. There we go. Here, I'm going to get off my phone. I have a job to do. Let's do that job, and I will finish setting up my match later. Oh, she just dropped her gun. What just happened? Is she going to be caught with her pants down? Oh, yes, she is, having to pick up that weapon. Where was that shot coming from? From, I believe, the center peak over there. But now we're going to hear these footsteps coming in and see an altercation go down. Ooh, we see a beautiful, perfect trade. The timing on that was immaculate. Now we see Jem spotting on this side. What is she going to be doing? And we hear footsteps coming from the right-hand side or from the center. I'm not really sure. Yes, they're definitely from the center. We see Image taking shots over at Jem here, and he manages to get the jump on her. Now let's move around the corner here and see as he's rotating through, trying to predict those spawn points, and he did as he catches her right here. He's getting inside this container to secure the next kill. Now this map, one of the hardest things about playing on this map is the fact that every step that you make, every sound that you make, is going to be audible every single place that you are on this map. If I take a step right here, you're going to hear it in the opposite side. And if you have a good enough audio system, then that could really, really give you a massive advantage on this map. And we see OCAT definitely using up the most advantage that he can every single time. Oh, is he having a little trouble there with his hands? No, I believe that's just the end of the match there. GG's. Alright guys, welcome back. So that was round 2 of 3. I'm 90% sure that that was the full round. We just missed the beginning half of it. But I just want to double check that that was the full game, because if that was the full game, I do believe Image took that round, and that would be 2 wins for Image, and that would give him the best 2 out of 3. But we shall see. I'm messaging Jem right now to get the results of that match, but I do believe it was swayed in Image's favor. I know that Jem did have a disconnect at one point, so if we have to restart, we have to restart. That's all good. Just wanting to make sure I get all the information, and then we'll figure out what's going on. Uh, 6:36 now. Again, if you guys are interested, at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be another match airing on this channel. That's going to be Squad 44, so my team, Squad 44, going against Sinister Death Squad, or SDS. If you guys want to watch that, that will again be live on this channel right here. So be sure to check it out. Words at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I got my coffee going, ready for anything. Okay. All right, sorry guys. Sorry about that. Got a little distracted. Forgot you guys are still here with me. So that's going to be the entire game for tonight. So that was the best 2 out of 3. We see OCAT Image taking the win over Jem93. It was a really good game, some really good altercations. Really good gunfights. So Jem getting some good angles with that long range on the M16, but unfortunately the CZ did come out superior. Image came out superior with those tight maps, having those that little bit of extra barrel, that little bit of extra barrel length can negatively impact quite a bit on your playstyle, how fast you're able to move that barrel around and sight down your targets, and just those tiny little things can all add up to lose you the game. But you know, it was a great game. Great efforts from both sides, and yeah, it was a really good match. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. That is the end of the match for tonight. I appreciate everyone who came and watched, and I will see you guys next time.